Hello and welcome to the channel. President Buhari during the award ceremony for citizens has said anyone who has in one way or the other contributed to Nigeria national development deserves to be appreciated. Here all of what was said at the event. Subscribe, like, share and comment please. Thank you. Buhari, citizens who contribute to national development deserve to be appreciated. President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday reaffirmed the principle of sanctions and rewards when he conferred national honors on nearly 450 citizens and some foreign nationals, declaring that persons who contribute to national development deserve to be encouraged and appreciated. Those honored by the president during the ceremony in Abuja included chairman of These Day newspapers and Arise TV media group, Prince Nduka of Baibena, who was conferred with Commander of the Order of the Niger CON. The colorful ceremony held at the State House witnessed the conferment of different categories of national honors, awards, medals, and insignia on 447 other Nigerians and 7 foreigners for selfless service to the country. Top on the list of other awardees were Senate President Dr. Ahmad Lawan, Chief Justice of Nigeria CJN Justice Olukayode Ariwola, former CJN Justice Ibrahim Tanko Mohammed, Secretary to the Government of the Federation Boss Mustapha, and former Finance Minister Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. There were also Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Fashola, Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations UN Mrs. Amina J. Mohammed, Nigeria's permanent representative to the UN Professor Tijani Muhammad Bande, Group Managing Director Access Corporation Herbert Wigwe, Chairman Ikeja Disco Kola Adesina, and novelist Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Others were Chief Executive Officer of Flutterwave Olugbenga Agbola and Chairman Chief Executive Officer Lee Engineering Group Dr. Limon Ikbia. The recipients were decorated under different medal categories, including Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger GCON, Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic CFR, Commander of the Order of the Niger CON, and Officer of the Order of the Niger OON. But one of the awardees, human rights activist and lawyer Chief Mike Ozekome, senior advocate of Nigeria SAN, frowned on the non-consideration of former Senate President Dr. Bukola Saraki for the honor, saying it is against the laid-down principles of national award. Buhari stressed the need for all citizens and friends of the country to do their best for Nigeria. He reiterated the commitment of his administration to smoking out all bandits, criminals, terrorists and insurgents in the land and bringing them to justice. He reaffirmed his pledge in the Independence Day address to the nation to hand over a Nigeria free from insecurity to the next generation of leaders. The president stated, "We will continue to root out all forms of banditry, criminality, terrorism and insurgency in the land. As I stated earlier in my independence address to the nation, I will hand over a Nigeria that is free from insecurity to the next generation of leaders." Buhari commended the National Awards Committee headed by retired Justice of the Supreme Court and Emir of Lafia, Justice Side Bage Mohammed, I, for a great and patriotic duty of diligently going through the over 5,000 submissions and coming up with recommendations that form the basis of the awards. He noted that the screening and selection of nominees for this year's award, as always, followed established broad criteria in accordance with the National Honours Act, Cap N 43 of the Laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 2004. He said the criteria included consistent and meaningful participation in community and/or national development, rendering unsolicited, selfless and philanthropic services to humanity, outstanding sacrifice in the defense of a cause popularly adjudged to be positive, relevant and beneficial to the nation and community. Other criteria listed by the President for selecting the recipient were distinct art of bravery in the protection and/or defense of national interest, public peace, safety of life and property, remarkable achievement in any field of expertise where the person's activities in that field have made significant contributions to the attainment of national goals and objectives, immense contributions towards the uplift of community, state, nation, and/or humanity through achievements by way of inventions and bringing outstanding honor and glory to the state through personal dedication and patriotic commitment. Service with integrity is also a basis for the selection process, emphasizing that nation building involved a lot of sacrifice by the citizenry. The president declared that citizens who contributed to national development deserve appreciation. He lauded the 2022 National Award recipients for distinguishing themselves in various ways for the purpose of recreating a new Nigeria of our dreams through respect for the rule of law, image laundering, transparency, and accountability in management of scarce resources. Buhari praised private sector players for helping to transform Nigeria and bringing the country honor in various areas, such as creditably acquitted themselves in business, entertainment, hospitality, and transportation. He stated, "We have amongst the recipients today Professor Tijani Muhammad Bande, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Mrs. Amina J. Muhammad, and Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, who are doing our country proud on the international scene. Our dear sisters are a source of inspiration to our young women that through the dint of hard work and dedication, they can achieve greatness." We also have on the list Imam Abdullahi Abubakar, a religious leader who hid over 262 Christians in his mosque from attacks in Yelwa Gende, Akwati village in Plateau State. He is a good example of religious tolerance we preach amongst Nigerians. I am excited that he is being honored today with member of the Order of the Federal Republic, MFR. Worthy of mention are our artists, particularly our very own Damini Ebunoluwa Ogulu, Burna Boy, who won the Grammy Awards in 2020. He, along with other artists, have repositioned the Nigerian entertainment industry and placed it on the global map. At the just concluded Dubai Expo 2020, Nigeria's pavilion was a beehive of activities as our musicians entertained guests from around the world. Despite the present economic challenges, Nigeria still boasts men and women of integrity. Mrs. Josephine Agu, an airport cleaner, returned $12,200 found in a toilet at Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, as well as Obanago Mohammed Ibrahim, a bank security man who found and returned $10,000. Today, we celebrate their dignity and strong strength of character by conferring national honors on them. They are a shining example to our young generation. I congratulate all the recipients today who will be joining the League of Awardees. That's the news, guys. Until next time, bye.